Okay. As you know, Michael, your mother came to speak to me. Um, she asked me to spend some time with you because through the divorce of your mother and father, and she gave me permission to talk to you, that she has some concerns that she has noticing lately, such as your grades are failing. You seem to be more angry, and you seem to increase more time in your bedroom. Um, she's concerned because not only does she love you, but she wants, she understands that divorce can be a very hard thing on children, especially children of your age, especially being a teenager, being 13. Not only going through this divorce, but you're also going through, life changes. So she asked me to spend some time with you and see how you feel about some of this stuff and how we can come to maybe some goals and how we can rectify some of this so that you, instead of holding it in and being angry and not caring about your grades, that you can express yourself to your mother and father. Because one thing she's noticing is how what you've heard, the verbal abuse by your dad to your mother. So my question to you is, how do you feel about the divorce?
Horrible.
Horrible. Okay. Can you explain that a little more, though? Because one word, I understand the word horrible, but can you give me more than just one word? Can you give me, your emotions? What are your emotions through this? What are your emotions, that you feel as your parents are going through a divorce?
My emotions are like sad, mad. I'm mad a lot.
You're mad a lot?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, because obviously you spend time with your mom and dad on separate times. How does that, when you spend time with your mom and then you leave her and you go to your dad, and then from your dad you go to your mom, how are those changes?
My dad's a lot quieter.
Your dad's quieter? Okay.
Drinks a lot of beer, watches TV.
Okay. All right.
And my mom is usually working.
Mom's working?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel when you're at your dad's house when you see him doing the stuff you just said?
I just feel like I shouldn't bother him, or else I'll get angry.
Okay, you feel like you shouldn't bother him when he gets angry?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of shut down then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what about your mom? With your mom working all the time, how do you...
I don't even see her, so
You don't see her?
No, I don't feel her.
But obviously you understand she's concerned because she did come to speak to me about you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what are you doing when mom is working? What kind of stuff are you doing?
I usually go to a friend's house.
Usually goes to a friend's house. So with that, you're having lack of homework then?
Yeah.
Okay. So your mom explained that your grades are falling. Is that because you're spending more time with your friends because your mom's working, or is that just because you're doing it out of anger because of the divorce?
Both.
Both? Okay. But you have homework and you make the choice not to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because of being at your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, do you feel secure when you're at your friend's house? Do you feel safe?
I feel like my dad's watching me.
You feel like your dad's watching you? Like at your friend's house, why is that?
I don't know, he just watches me.
The friend's dad does?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not really.
All right, so
Gives me dirty looks.
Okay, so when you come home to shower and get ready for bed, your mom's still not home?
Yep.
She is.
No, she's not.
She's not. Okay. So then you shower and go to bed on your own?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then your mom comes home obviously later on.
Yeah.
Okay. You're angry. Why are you angry?
Because my parents are annoying.
Because your parents are what?
Annoying.
Your parents are annoying?
Yeah.
Why are your parents annoying?
Because Dad makes me talk to Mom for him.
Dad what?
Dad makes me talk to Mom for him. Like, he'll tell me to say something to her, and he can't do it himself.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, okay. So, and what? And how does mom make you annoyed?
She just says whatever. And she shuts it down and cusses and she yells.
Okay. So do you understand that mom and dad are both going under some stress as well with this?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is why you're angry, because they're annoying you?
Yeah.
So no angry because dad talks about mom or mom talks about dad or anything?
I'm angry about that too.
Okay. So in doing this and being angry, do you do anything about it? Do you just hold it in and then they just make you annoyed? And
Yeah, just be quiet.
okay. Why are you looking? Why is that?
That's because they're gonna hurt me.
They're gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Mom and dad's going to hurt you?
Mhm.
Why is mom and dad gonna hurt you? Like,
They're angry too.
hurt you as in words?
Both.
Okay. Alright. So this angry with the parents making you annoying and hurting you, is this causing your increased spending time in your bedroom?
Mhm.
It is.
I'm scared to go out there because I'm scared they're gonna yell at me.
You're scared to go out because why?
They're gonna yell at me.
So when you overeat your dad, you're scared because he's gonna yell at you?
Or to get him another beer. And it's in the basement. It's really scary in the basement because his friend lives down there. And his friend's scary.
Okay. And then you spend time in your bedroom at mom's house because why?
Usually when I come out there and I ask her a question, something, what's for dinner, what's to eat, she just yells at me and says, can you not see I'm working?
Who's that? Mom is?
Yeah, Mom.
Okay. So there seems to be a lot of tension here. You know, you're telling me all this stuff about, the reason you're increasing your room because the dad might yell at you to get something that's inappropriate that you don't want to do. And then mom scares you because she yells at you because you ask a question and she tends to go off. Correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's do this. Dad, and we have mom, okay? And we have you in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, do you think your parents, mom and dad, are going through emotional issues as well?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You think this divorce to them is A-okay?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say that?
Because they never talk to each other.
Because they never talk to each other.
Yeah, then they look at each other.
They don't even look at
Give
each other.
dirty looks to each other.
Okay. All right. Okay. So mom and dad don't talk, dirty looks. So you, in the middle, because you being the only child. Excuse me. So you feel that you're being pulled. You're being pulled between mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dad's got you doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's yelling at you. You're spending more time in your room. You're angry. Your grades are falling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're upset probably because mom and dad aren't even talking. Are you upset about that? Do you have any emotions about that?
No.
No. Don't you find that to be odd? That here's two parents, here's your mom and dad that you love very much.
I don't love my dad.
You don't love your dad.
No.
Okay?
He's a butt.
He's a what?
He's a butt.
But okay.
All he does is cuss at the TV, go to clubs, bar, just drink all day.
Okay. Well. Okay. So let's do this. Let's work on some of these things that mom has been concerned with about. Okay, such as your grades, your anger, and your increased time in your bedroom. Okay. I want to gain some healthy coping skills with these on how to help these out, help you out, and then I want to set some goals for you. Okay, I want to talk to some goals because.
You told me this in the beginning.
Huh?
You told me this in the beginning.
Right.
So I got it.
Okay.